Why is there so much fear around soy when it comes to reproductive hormones and testosterone and estrogen levels?
The isoflavones. So, isoflavones are a class of polyphenol, which are broadly antioxidant, anti inflammatory, very beneficial for us. But isoflavones are phytoestrogens. And there's a few other classes of phytoestrogens like lignans. What that means is that these are compounds, nutritive compounds we get from plants that can bind with estrogen receptors and so mimic the effects of estrogen. And in the early days of understanding the biological activities of isoflavones, it was thought that that was bad. So it was thought that if something bound to estrogen receptors, so it had estrogen-like activity in the body, that that would then act like there's too much estrogen, and that could, for example, suppress testosterone. That could act like an estrogen increase, and that might have implications for hormone-related cancers like breast cancer and ovarian cancer. That might have implications for puberty or for fertility. But as we've learned more about these phytonutrients that are phytoestrogens, like isoflavones, what we've found out is that it's not that they just are like an exogenous source of estrogen. They are actually modulating estrogen signaling in the body that is beneficial to hormone related cancers. It actually reduces risk, that they're reducing things like cardiovascular disease risk, and that there's no effect of isoflavones on puberty or fertility. There's no feminizing effects on males, which is a big myth that's out there on the internet. So, as science has continued to science and expand human knowledge, what we know now is that isoflavones are broadly beneficial, and one of the reasons why we see high soy diets turn up again and again as protective in the scientific literature.